Okay, welcome back to D&D, everyone. So, last week you had heard a few rumors having arrived at a small town about the new lord who had just arrived, various disappearances going on, and the fact that undead had been seen roaming around at night. Deciding to investigate this and heading to the town of Harland, you were able to meet a member of the Broken Sights who had formed a small militia within town and had decided to accompany you to go speak to the Lord. He had informed the various members of the militia that if the party, or more specifically, he did not return by night or by the morning, that they would have permission to go and attack the count's or the Lord's manor. Traveling to the actual manor itself, you were welcomed inside, given dinner, and were allowed to ask questions of the Lord, who revealed that he was not responsible for the disappearances, at least you believe him to not be, and that he'd been sending out the undead to patrol the area to keep people in the town safe. The member of the Broken Sides, deciding that was the proper thing, went back to town to let the militia know that the attack was not needed and that the Lord was working with them. Staying on, you eventually asked the Lord a few more questions, left a little while later, and arrived at town to find that the member of the Broken Sides had never actually arrived. Backtracking, you found his trail, went to a hunting ground that the Lord had told you about, and then were able to then find a cave which has led you deep underground into a dark cave. So currently the cave stretches on into the darkness for at least a couple 100 feet. So we'll pick up there, and what would you all like to do?
Is there any place we can leave a cat so he can explode into spiders safely? No. Let's go forward, I guess.
Who has dark vision? Who can
I do.
see? I cannot.
I've got my candle that I can turn
I got the
on.
goggles. I don't know if anybody
Okay,
else
I
has.
will stay near everyone. I cannot see, so I will stand.
Same.
I thought rabbits had dark vision.
I don't think so. It doesn't say anything about it.
I don't believe that you do.
Anyway.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's nothing like immediately noticeable that we should pay attention
I think
to.
I do have a. I do have a one wooden stake.
What are you,
and a
vampire
tinder
hunting?
oh no! Wait a minute. I have a torch.
I was going to say, I've got
tinder
torches if
box.
you need one.
I have 13 of them, I believe. I would like to use a torch
Okay.
and light it up.
Or a D20 to see if the gunpowder explodes.
Gunpowder
Kaito Showa in 16 torches.
is what?
Kaido Showa in 16 torches.
Wow.
I mean, at one point you did
yeah,
fill
fine.
Hank with gunpowder.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was a decision.
He was also waterboarded.
Torch.
All right.
So
So yeah, you have bright light for 20. All right. So actually, you ignite this torch, and the bright light and even the dim light does not reveal the top of the cavern you're in.
Jesus.
How long does the 20 feet? Can I see the top of the cavern? What's at mine's? I think it's like 60 feet.
At 60, yeah, you realize that it goes up about 50 feet high.
Jesus. All right.
Anything special up there that I notice?
Stalactites. They're the ones that go
Nothing.
from the down.
Yeah. Nothing like extremely like obvious. It doesn't belong there.
No bats. Were bats.
Ian, this is meta knowledge, so I can't act on it. But if you hit us with dark mantles, I'm going to go over there and steal your lunch money.
Well, I can't strictly remember what a dark mantle is, but yeah, I mean, go ahead and make a perception check.
Can I D4 myself for this?
Yeah.
Eight.
All right, so 15. I mean, you don't see anything. It's just it's stalactites that come from the ceiling, right?
I get them
Stalactites
mixed-
are in the
I get
ceiling.
them mixed up all the
Stalagmites
time.
from the ground. G for ground, C for ceiling.
Ah.
Stalactites, hold on tight.
That's exactly the
Oh,
one
there
I
we
know
go.
too. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you see like stalactites kind of dotting the roof of this cavern. You don't see anything like bats. You don't see any creatures in the area. It appears to just be a empty cave. You do, however, notice that straight down the middle, like of the cave from the entrance you took, is what appears to be dirt tracked from the surface. You can definitely see that the area heading straight through is been disturbed through different boot prints over the course of some old, some new, some brand new.
I'll point
Oh.
those out and see if anybody can track them. That's efficient at tracking. As everybody turns at Fern,
Sure, I can track
can I
them.
D4 for this?
To provide her guidance, yes.
Yeah. And I don't know if anybody else can help her.
Can I help? Can I just assist her? I'm proficient at it.
Yeah, so if you're proficient, you'll be able to
Yeah,
provide.
I'm proficient at survival.
Okay,
Yeah.
survival. And then
Wait, you can no, she can't re-roll that 8, can she?
No, not in this regard.
13.
Okay. I mean, it's not too difficult. The cavern you're in as well is traveling more or less straight, so you are able to follow the prints of these various boots. They go on for about, well, at least as far as you can see.
I guess we'll
Guessing
follow
up
them.
to 40 feet. Yeah, it goes, well, 40
Yeah,
feet
we'll
straight
follow
ahead.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll follow them.
yeah, follow them straight.
Okay. Following them straight. What's your marching order?
Uh,
I guess I'll be front.
I'll go second, and maybe Kaido with the rear guard.
Yes. I'll be in the back. Can I also have my sword out for this?
Yeah, I assume we're advancing with weapons drawn.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would. I assumed as
I'm
much.
gonna ready up here. Okay.
All right. So it is Otto, followed by Graham, followed by who?
I guess
safely in the middle.
Followed by Fern, Fiffle, and then I'm assuming Lucy and Kaido.
Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds right.
All right.
I mean, if Maro was really here, he would say, "I'll be in the back," and then
Most likely, yeah.
he'll be
He
like
would
8
wanna
feet behind everybody.
Ranged. Yeah.
All right. As you continue through, following the boot prints, something. What was that? Sorry, I thought I heard somebody say something. All right.
I unmuted and then remuted.
Ah, okay. All right. Kaido, you actually feel something brush
Huh?
against your arm.
I don't see anything. I would like to check it out, see what's going on. Can I do a quick perception here?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see here. I guess you would be within the area of at least dim light.
Well, I have a torch.
Oh, you have the torch, yes, of course. So yeah, you have the you see a thin kind of like rope touch your arm, and it's going to then wrap around your arm.
Oh, okay. All
So-
right.
Or attempt to, at least. So
I'm going to yell at the rest of the group and say, "Hey, trouble."
Are you like super calm about this, or are you just like ah? Like you saw a
Probably-
spider brush your arm, but D&D edition.
Probably freaked out. Oh God! Help! Help! There is what I assume to
ropers.
be a spider web.
okay. Does a 17 hit?
My AC is 17, so
Okay,
yes.
so that does hit. Okay. So please make either a athletics or an acrobatics to attempt to escape as this tendril grips your arm.
Do I get to choose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics it is.
Okay. You're able to pull out of that, but
Nice.
more tendrils wrap around
Ooh.
you. Continue
my.
on.
Are the tendrils just around me? What about the rest of my group? They're
Just
okay?
around you.
Okay.
Can
I would
I-
like to.
While he's doing that, can I look to see where
Uh,
it comes from?
yeah, make another perception check, but we're gonna have Kaido continue on. So go ahead and make
Yeah.
another athletics or acrobatics to attempt to escape this grapple.
Okay, I'm gonna do another athletics.
Okay. One more is going to attack.
Another athletics.
Yep, or whichever you choose. All right, and then another one, as 4 of these tendrils have attempted to wrap around you.
They just 4 winds machine you.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, you're able to pull out of 3 of the 4. The last one wraps around you, and as you're distracted, it just kind of goes around your midsection and then reels you up 25 feet into the air.
Okay, I would like to look down at where my friends are, and am I able to Misty Step out of this?
I don't think that was a spider web, Kaido.
You don't think? Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, you're considered restrained. I don't know if Misty Step will let you escape anything that causes restraint, but let me check real quick.
No, I can give you the spell info
Teleport.
here.
Can you teleport out of like a restrainment?
Misty Step does not require motion.
Okay, yeah, you'd be able to Misty Step out if
Yeah,
you wanted to.
a grapple only prevents movement, so you can Misty Step out of it.
So yeah, Kaido. Actually, no, it'd be Otto in this regard. So Otto, what you're seeing is this. It definitely looks like a stalactite that is up on the roof, but you can see that there are tendrils coming down from it, and you can see that like where before the eyes and mouth were on this creature were closed, now they're open, and you can see this kind of large toothy maw with the tendrils kind of trying to drag Kaido to it, or at least it was until Kaido Misty stepped away.
Yeah, I'll just Misty Step right next to the rest of the group.
It is seeing Kaido kind of just immediately disappear from its grasp. It moves on, just kind of slowly crawls along the top of the cavern roof away from you, 10 feet farther from where it was.
Guys, I don't think the cave likes us very much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's shoot it in its cave eye.
Also, I don't think this is a spider.
It's not.
Should we just leave it alone, or would it follow us?
How many are there up there?
I don't know with that. I don't know if
You
I can tell with that.
Can only see one of them moving currently.
If we look around, do we see any other dangling ropes now that we're looking out for them?
You do not.
Okay.
Um,
Well, everybody advance together and slow.
Eyes in the air.
In retrospect, Kaido should have just put the torch on its tentacles.
You could have
I
tried
freaked
that.
out. I freaked out. I didn't think about it.
No, I mean that's an honest reaction. What you did.
I was just fighting them. Then I got grappled, and I said nope, and I noped out.
I mean, that's
Misty
a good,
noped
that's a
out.
good trick.
I would like to roll stealth and try to badly hide behind Fern while we proceed.
Okay. Fern is the exact same size as you, more
Yep,
or
I
less.
know.
So.
Yep, that's why I'm doing it badly.
Damn backslide style.
That being said, it's still pretty
managed.
It's hiding behind Aurora.
In fact, we can even do that at disadvantage. There you go.
Oh my god!
The man has confidence.
Well, despite, I mean,
This is why I'm going to die in about an hour. It's okay.
well, Fiffle and Fern are more or less the same size. Fiffle's able to,
I'm just
Duck behind.
shadowing the moves.
yeah, and Fern, if you were to like turn around because for whatever reason you sent somebody behind you, Fiffle would be able to easily match your movements.
He's your shadow.
I just kind of look at him.
Almost
I'm
Looney
like,
Tune-esque in the way
Double
that like
thrust.
he's able to like maintain the fact like staying behind you. All
All
right.
right. So I guess we'll keep moving forward while looking up for tentacles from the sky.
Okay. Traveling forward, you eventually arrive at a pit in the ground. Now, this pit is cut perfectly into a square, and descends far, far down. You can't see the bottom. And on the side of the pit are stairs that have been cut into the side.
Oh God.
How sturdy are these cut stairs? Do they look?
They
I'm
look
assuming they're stone.
they're stone. They look like they were probably cut from the actual wall itself. So they are like stuck onto the side, but it is definitely a pit that has been created through tools and has been yeah, it well, I'm sure you can determine it's not natural.
This cave is not a natural formation. Do the fresh trails lead down here, or do they disappear among the ropers? That might
Nope,
be important.
they lead down.
Okay. Small favors.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, maybe they all got eaten.
I imagine some did. All right. Well, let's keep going and not forget those on the way back up.
All right.
Okay.
Same order.
Yeah, I'll
All
keep.
right.
I'll watch my. I'll be careful.
If Fern is following tracks, one of us should be like the dedicated eyes to make sure she doesn't walk into a roper or anything.
Do you want to do that since you're next to her and
Yeah,
I'm watching
I'll do
the
that.
front? And I'll keep an eye out on like toward the ground, I guess, mostly for anything slippery or.
Yeah, these stairs are pretty narrow, and there are no handholds.
OSHA's gonna be upset.
Should we be like calling out for lost guy?
I think he's mind controlled.
Oh,
Were I to guess.
yeah. That's
Or he's the bad guy.
Or he's the
now he
bad
is.
All right, so you're heading down these stairs.
Yep.
Correct mundo.
Correcta.
All right. Well, there's no light with the exception of what you create.
I do have my goggles.
Yeah.
I guess.
But anyway, so anyone with dark vision can see at least 60 feet down. And they go down quite a ways. Further and further. You continue on down, and it takes about an hour before you eventually arrive at the bottom of the stairs.
Dude, imagine climbing downstairs an hour. Jesus Christ.
You should have just featherfalled with
I know. I should have just clicked these boots and just free
You
fell.
know what though? You don't know if some anti-magic
Yeah.
field would have stopped that
Oh,
though.
look at the music changed. Oh God, I'm so glad I didn't free fall. You guys hear boss music?
The stairs end, and you open up into another cavern where a river kind of cuts between these two sections of like stone that just kind of flank either side of the river. Not terribly wide. You get maybe 10 to 15 feet on each side. The walls of the cavern are not smooth or anything of that nature. They're not cut in or dug out. They simply appear to be a natural formation at this point. But they continues on far into the dark.
Damn.
I don't like where we are. I have a bad feeling.
I mean,
You see
Yeah.
Pipple slowly, as almost as if his arm is being controlled by some external force, and that he's trying to resist it. But he's got a small rock in his hand, and his hand is slowly extending over the pit off the side of the stairs. With the
fool
rock.
of a took.
Somebody wants to stop him.
Hey,
You can stop it, but I don't think he can stop himself from dropping.
Graham just kind of shoots him a look and just, hey. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and egg him on.
Inside your two wolves.
Well, currently just one.
Inside your two wolves. I'm sorry, I should have knocked at the furry convention.
D&D doesn't have willpower. We'll do that. Okay, all right. Piffle withdraws his hand and puts the rock up. A great effort.
He had a eureka moment. Wait, this may be a bad idea.
Maybe on
Like-
the way out.
I like the internal monologue, Piffle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ask Otto. Do you see anything that we don't? I mean, at this point, besides the obvious of what we can see with the light.
I don't know. Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll D4 myself for the. Where is it?
Okay. I mean, you don't really see much beyond the underground river itself, and it is not. It's not quick running, but it is running away from like where the stairs are, and kind of just straight down this path that is created.
That's Hokkaido. It's a hot spring river.
It's a hot spring river. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You should jump right in.
I'm gonna take off all my armor and jump right in. Because I've adventured with Otto for so long, I know that he's a sarcastic dipshit. So I'm going to know that it is not a hot spring, even though my wisdom. Oh fuck! It's a hot.
What's that, Kaido? You think there's a hot spring down there?
I
It's a
don't
hot
know.
spring
Otto
river.
said it might be a hot. It's a lazy hot spring river.
Okay. We should probably go down there then.
Yeah, we will cautiously go down there.
Okay. Well, the river itself is about 5 feet down from the edge of the like what little walkway there is. You do occasionally see like small, what could be described as flatter, shallower slopes forming like a natural ramp that lead to the river.
Now, careful, because I bet you anything there's some not so nice critters in that water.
Oh, there's most definitely not so nice life in there.
Is there anything magical I can sense in this area? I don't have a detect magic. Is there like a lesser detect magic of just an arcane check I could do?
You could try an arcane check and see if it.
Can I try a religion check similarly for the vibe
I
of
can
undeath?
I can give him advantage on the arcane check.
Okay, so go ahead.
Oh, advantage. Very nice, thank you, sir. Way better.
Nice.
Okay. Well, it's a good roll, but there isn't anything you can determine to be magical in this area.
Got it. Okay.
And Graham, nothing appears to reveal itself to like relate to any sort of religious rite or any religious history you can think of. It appears to just be a naturally formed cave with the minor exception of a, stairwell carved into it.
Are we close to the riverbank, the stream bank?
Yeah, it can be if you'd like. I mean, looking down the side of this little like cliff, and yep, you see about 5 feet down before it hits the water. The water itself is dark and inky. You cannot see into it. But it is slowly traveling along. You don't know your direction currently. So
ever burning candles burn underwater because it's not a real flame, right?
I believe so.
Can I take it off my hat and just holding it by the back of it, just put the light part under the water and see if I can reveal anything?
Putting it into the water, you do see it does illuminate a little bit around it. The water itself is fantastic at blocking light. So you can only see it really go down maybe 10 feet, but you do see that the river itself does go at least 10 feet, probably more deeper into the actual cavern itself.
Okay. Careful, this is it's pretty deep.
Deep.
It's pretty deep, you wouldn't get it.
How wide is it?
The river itself is meanders. You can see that it shifts between being maybe 30 feet wide at some place to down to 10 feet wide as it kind of twists and turns throughout this underground passage.
Rivers are our bane.
We could
We're
just
Oregon Trail for the river issues.
Should we like follow the river?
we could either follow it. We could
What,
try to
do you
cross
see
it.
any
We
of
need
the
to
tracks?
cross it.
Follow it by the shore of it or the coast of it until
What about the
we
tracks?
run across maybe something they cross by, maybe
Yeah.
look for where the tracks
Oh yeah,
cross.
do we see
Yeah,
tracks?
true. Where are the tracks?
Well, the tracks actually, as you get down from the staircase and look in the river, it does split along two different banks of the river, and the tracks appear to go along the. Well, there's no real east or west around here. You would say from the top, like from the stairs, they go what you would consider to be the right path of the river.
And those are the fresh ones.
Yep.
I would say
Follow
we
those?
should follow those first
Yep.
and foremost.
Yeah.
Follow the fresh ones.
All
I think we'll stay in our same
Yep, same order.
order, and I'm just gonna be a little bit more aware of my above me because of the
Aware of
encounter just
tentacles?
happened 10 minutes ago, or an hour and 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So Kaido doesn't actually take a dip in the river.
No, inky black water. I thought it was like a crystal clear, nice hot spring water, but I was lied to.
No, you knew I was being a smartass.
You knew what this was, baby.
All
It's
right
hot
then.
spring. It's literally like ice.
I mean, yeah, you don't get any sense. Like Graham definitely would not feel any heat coming from the river. The water itself, having dipped the candle in, is very cold. Probably 40 degrees, 50 degrees. Not freezing, but definitely like very cool.
That's
Okay.
Celsius.
Celsius, that's boiling.
No,
Said he was hot.
we're going Fahrenheit. I don't know. I only know like freedom numbers.
Do we
Besides-
want to try?
Fahrenheit is how you're feeling.
Well, I mean, I guess keep feeling or keep going the way we're going,
Yes.
following the tracks.
Correct.
Mhm.
All right. Traveling further along, eventually you do enter an area that is brighter. It appears to be luminescent lights kind of surrounding bits of the cave, as you can see various mushrooms growing larger than any mushroom you've seen on the surface grow. Some of them are kind of almost fiffle height. Some of them are wider than a dinner plate, and they do appear to some of them are definitely glowing with this dim light, this dim pale green light coming off of them.
Then to make a mushroom house.
Can I roll history to see if maybe those have been mentioned anywhere by either Orwellian records or Viderheim records?
Yeah, go ahead. History here is a little light, but you do remember some excursions into the underground areas of the Earth that went down and did find bizarre underground creatures and underground flora. Bioluminescent mushrooms were mentioned. Nobody mentioned anything about them being dangerous, just don't eat them.
Graham turns back and somebody's already like, ah.
I don't like mushrooms.
All right, I think they're safe as long as you don't try to eat them. Let's keep going.
They're bioluminescent, you said?
Some of them are.
Tasty though.
Can I harvest some? Just to have, to keep?
Yeah, go ahead and make a survival check in this regard.
I can help.
We could probably bring some back to the wizards and see if they're interested.
All right. Yeah, Kaido, you go and you are able to harvest taking well, actually, I don't know what tool you're using specifically.
I think
Oh,
Bruno's helping them so he can roll again.
Can I roll again?
Well, I mean, that's Ian's.
I was gonna help, yeah.
Yeah, I can help.
All right. Well, did you roll before somebody said they were going to help or no?
I actually do
It
not
was
remember.
kind of about the same time.
Yeah, I said it at the same time.
All right.
as
Well, I'll
you.
let
That's
Fern. You can use a knife or something provided by Fern, but we're going to go with a 9.
Okay.
Because no, you're actually able to harvest a few of the mushrooms, getting them from the base, and are able to pluck them from the ground without issue.
Sweet.
The bioluminescent continues to glow, and well, where do you put the mushroom? I guess is the question.
I'm
That
gonna
is the
keep them
question.
on. I have a backpack, so I'm gonna put them in my backpack.
All right, as you put them into your backpack, however, you end up brushing against one of the other mushrooms that produces a large, like a loud shriek sound that echoes throughout this cavern.
Hmm.
Probably
Whoops.
not good.
A
Something's wrong with your dog.
It echoes throughout the cavern
I will
hundreds of
immediately.
feet in each direction.
I would like
I would
look
like to.
around and
Is it still ringing? Can I muffle the mushroom?
Yeah, how would you like to muffle it?
By cutting it in half, I guess, or
yeah, there you go.
throwing it in the water.
Okay. Well, which of the two methods would you like?
I'll throw it into the water.
All right. As you throw it into the water, as you pluck it up, mushrooms next to it also begin to do the loud shriek sound.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Guys, don't pluck the mushrooms.
I'll bear that in mind.
Based on them shrieking, have I ever heard or read anything about something like that?
Make a nature check.
Can I deform myself for this?
Yeah.
Where's nature?
Can I help with the nature check?
Yeah. Go ahead. As you put your head together to try and figure out what these
Alright.
things are.
And
All right. So
18.
that's an 18. Yeah. I mean, you remember hearing about something called shriekers, which are just mushrooms that produce a loud shriek.
Do you know how to stop this, Otto?
do I know how to stop this?
The shrieking of the shrieking mushroom.
Yeah.
It's like the only
They
thing
do
they
not like light.
Piffle,
is-
Piffle whispers calmingly to the mushroom. It's okay, Pepper. Don't worry. It's fine.
It's all right,
I-
little guy.
I
The
will.
torch I have, I kind of put it closer to the shrieking mushrooms.
You're just gonna burn them?
No,
the
close.
light
I'm
might,
trying to use the light, right?
The light causes, as the light
The
approaches the
shrieking.
mushrooms, they more and more of them begin to shriek.
Oh, they don't like them in the
Yeah, they
sense where they
don't.
start. I understand. I put out the torch.
This is well played because this goes very well with your wisdom minus
Yeah,
one.
I thought they don't like it in the sense where they'll stop. No, that makes more sense. Okay, got it.
As
You
it,
gotta-
okay, so
I
you
doused the torch.
You douse
I
the
put it on.
torch.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So you begin
You
as you
still need to
douse the
see.
torch.
I guess Otto's gonna see for us.
I mean, what about Graham's candle? Does that actually trigger it?
It's probably
What
like
if you got close enough? Yeah.
it's probably like a dim light.
Okay. All right, let's keep following the tracks, I guess.
While you're considering this, though,
Oh.
Kaido,
Yes.
from the ground erupts this large monstrous creature. Looks like a humanoid beetle with two large claws, and erupting from the ground, it's going to take 2 swipes at you.
What happened? The mushroom is attacking us.
No, a humanoid
Oh.
beetle just burst out of the ground.
Actually, not that one.
The
Ah,
second
sorry,
one
wrong
does
Nectar
hit.
of the mushroom.
Wrong thing, but it's still. Here we are.
The 18 does hit. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Both
Oh wait, hold
hit.
on. Oh wait, whoops. I see the problem. I made a minor miscalculation. Well, not that
Oh,
much of a.
not meant to be advantaging.
No, it was supposed to be.
Ah.
I just didn't title it right. There we are. Minor miscalculation. But yeah, so we're gonna go with both the 18 and the 27, and the first one is going to deal 12 slashing damage to you, and the second one will deal 6 slashing damage.
Can I shield the first one? Would
Would
I have a reaction time there, or
no,
this
because
an
this is
instantaneous
striking
thing?
at you from. It basically is erupted from the ground, having tunneled through, and has just struck you while you're completely unaware.
Okay, 18 damage. Not too bad. Okay. Oh my.
And
Am I thrown into the air, or am I still where I am? I'm okay.
you're like
Right.
right here.
Wait, if we just came out of this tunnel, this area?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shouldn't we like order ourselves in the way we came out?
Well, I mean, Kaido was the one who was like, you could just put
Yeah,
yourself
like,
however you
these
want.
actions were being announced.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know where he was standing, like in terms of.
I think I was in the back, being a.
All right, so just put yourself where you are.
Oh, hi.
Oh well, I was
Okay.
here.
Okay. Then I was.
Well, I'll just put the creature wherever Kaido is.
So I was in the. I know I was in the back.
Okay.
Okay, so this would probably be like right here then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So
that makes
go
sense.
ahead and select your character, and we are going to roll advantage, or we're going to roll initiative.
Hooray!
Otto's just gonna say, for God's sake.
no! How
Oh,
was I
well.
supposed to know, gentlemen? How was I? And Lena, how was I supposed?
I mean, this is literally our job.
Oh no!
This is a normal day.
My initiative
Oh.
of 3 is not great.
My wife.
Oh, well, wow, I got a 19. There's a rare one.
All right.
Who's controlling Wizard Boy?
Oh yeah.
Who would
is-
like to control Wizard
Is he
Boy?
is he updating firmware right now?
Well, he's just been kind of quiet.
I like that we've christened him Wizard Boy.
I
I
guess
can't
I can do.
access his sheet, so you guys do it.
I can do it, I guess. I'll go exploding on spiders over here.
Well,
All
you're
right.
you're back with me, so I guess
Spiders George was an outlier. and should not
Lucian
have
was
been
back
counted.
there with Kaido.
Oh, I'll control him. It doesn't matter. I have to get access to it.
All right. Then let me go and get you Lucian's character sheet. Oh, I need to let it be controlled by. Here we go. All right. You should be able to control his sheet now.
Okay. Can I move him too?
I believe so.
Okay. They'll just be like right there. Let's move.
All right. So I
let me
believe
do
that's all of
initiative.
them.
No, I'm just doing his initiative now. I can't. What? When I click initiative.
Are you clicking his character icon?
Oh, it asks if I want to whisper it. What?
Just he probably
It might
said
just
it
be
to
the way
them.
the macro is set
Yeah,
up.
I just said yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll start with Fern. So Fern, you've just seen this large beetle humanoid creature the size of a horse just erupt from the ground and slash Kaido.
Okay.
Don't like that.
Yeah, Fern does not like that. She's kind of
Rude.
freaking out a little bit. And she's going to
Give him a
shoot
stern
it
talking
with
to.
her pistol.
Okay.
Give him
Um,
the stern talking to. Hey,
Now-
Mister.
Let's see here. So the only light I believe is being produced is from Graham.
I believe so.
Yes, I doused my torch. Yes.
All right. So Fern, as you look at this creature and it looks back at you,
Mm.
its eyes are kind of like piercing into your head,
Oh my.
and you're feeling very confused. You can attempt to look away, but you'd attack with disadvantage if you did so. You're not sure what's going to occur if you keep looking into its eyes as you attempt to fire.
Keep looking, keep looking.
Um, Fern doesn't really want to find out what happens if she keeps looking into this thing's eyes, so she will look away
Okay.
as she tries to shoot it.
Then you're going to fire with disadvantage, but you are free to do so.
Look at its nose instead. What should I do?
Oh.
Still strikes though, so go ahead and roll damage.
Disadvantage who?
Okay.
Don't know them.
All right, 13 piercing
Nice.
damage.
Nice, very
Now,
nice.
yeah, you're definitely like you're looking away, but you're also very close to this creature, so it's not having a great time with that one. As the pistol just shoots through its carapace and like sinks into the body.
And then I'll do the thing where I drop the pistol and try to shoot it with the longbow as well.
Okay.
We're not looking.
With also
Jeez.
disadvantage, I guess.
Yep. That also hits. For 8 piercing damage. All right.
And then for Aurora, she can. Let's see. How far away is she? If she can charge 20 feet towards and towards the target. Here, I can just do that.
Yeah, Aurora is
Target.
5, 10. She's 15 feet currently, but she could kind of
she's 15.
like try and circle around, or she could
Okay.
theoretically back up and then charge.
Okay. So she will do that and charge the 20 feet.
Okay. Is Aurora looking at the creature?
Dang it. Yes.
All right. Can Aurora give me a charisma save, please?
Here.
Oh.
All right. So Aurora, looking at the eyes of this creature, is a little confused about what's going on. And can you roll me a d8, please?
Uh-oh.
6. All right. Where is Aurora currently, as she is backed up?
She just charged, right? Or did she
Well,
not
this
charge
would be
it?
pre-charge, as
Well, then she backed up. What to? I guess.
in Aurora's mind, she is right next to this creature and is going to slash at the
Oh,
nearest
no.
creature, Fiffle.
Oh no!
Please go ahead and do an attack against Fiffle. Not with the charge, because she isn't actually doing the 20 feet, but her normal maul attack. Does an 8, or does I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
Me? No.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing she's confused, and she's thinking the creature is definitely larger, so she swipes, attempting to maul Fiffle, going right above his head. He can feel like the wind as she takes this chomp, and just like the snap of her jaws right above your head, Fiffle.
Piffle squeaks.
And Vern's like looking at Aurora, like, "Oh my god, what is he doing?"
He's gone rabid.
All right.
It's like Buddy when he has the zoomies.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. And he constantly tries to trip me on the stairs. Purposefully.
He just wants to kill you so he can take your snacks.
True.
All right. Well, with that, it is Aurora's turn, so we're going to go on to Otto.
Seeing what just happened,
Oh god.
Otto will move toward the creature, not making eye contact,
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
And
Now, which weapon are you using? Sword and shield?
the sword and shield in this one.
Okay.
How tall is he?
Pretty tall. Like, he's probably standing, like, a good couple feet above you.
Okay. So now if I look straight ahead, I can't see his eyes.
Well, no. I mean, like, that's not really how it works, mechanically speaking. Like, it's looking down at you.
Yeah. Well, I will slash his legs. Twice.
You can, alright, you can attack at disadvantage if you're looking away to try and not get eye contact. This is not, like, don't think of this as working biologically. It's magic.
I don't like magic, but I'll do it. Actually, let me see. How does how would a cantrip work here?
Well, depends on the cantrip.
We're talking Eldritch Blast.
That would also be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Actually, well, technically it would be a disadvantage because it's a ranged spell attack in melee, but
No,
yeah.
if I didn't move all the way.
Yeah. You're as long as you're like looking at it and it's maintaining eye contact with you to an more or less, then you're not going to be able to attack it with without disadvantage.
One second. I will vow of enmity him, so that should cancel the disadvantage.
Okay.
It gives me advantage,
Okay.
and that's a bonus action. So, and I'll attack twice.
All right. So you're attacking twice normally as you're looking away, but your vow is kind of guiding you to hit it. So go ahead.
Let's see.
Okay, that does hit.
Da-da-da.
Okay, 8 slashing damage.
And I will level 1 divine smite it.
Okay.
Let me keep track of this. That should be a 3d8. Is it a 2 or it's a 3?
It's
or
a
2?
it's a 2d8 for level 1. Okay.
Is it? Wait, was that was just 1? I think.
Hold on,
Is
let me
it?
take a look. No, that was 2d.
well, the
That was
first one's right.
2d8.
First one's right.
It was yeah, it's a 1 and an 8. So you
It threw
got
me
both
off.
min and max.
All right,
This
now,
is balance.
yeah.
Okay, that does not hit, however, as the second attack is just unable to find purchase.
Okay, and that should be it.
All right. With that, we go on to Fiffle. You are up.
Uh, well, I'm going before the beast, so that means I get to assassinate him.
Yep.
I will attempt to do so. That means I get advantage.
Yeah, so you can do one of two if you were going to... Yeah, are you looking at the creature when you're doing so?
Going to have to look at it in order to shoot it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna have to try and make this save to not whatever the hell is happening here.
Yep, so go ahead and make a charisma save.
Oh, bother.
Well, I don't think it was supposed to be with advantage, but it doesn't matter because
I had
that's...
already clicked the button.
Yeah.
Forgot.
It's alright, we're gonna go with the first one. It's weird, and it's definitely, like, boring into your head, but you're able to maintain concentration, and you're able to attack without issue.
Alrighty. I attack.
Alright, that does hit.
Your love of shooting things overwhelms its madness.
Okay. And
Confused
that
it.
makes it automatically a crit. And let's deal with this thing. Where'd it go? Assassinate. He scored this price. Right. So
I think it is automatically a crit.
1 damage, 2 damage. Sneak attack.
Would also be doubled.
Sneak attack.
Okay, so let's see here. That's 13, 25, 36.
Yes, that is 36 damage. And as soon as I loose the arrows, I will get the hell away from Aurora. I don't want to go closer to the creature though. Who's this over here, Lucian?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
I'm gonna go over here and hide behind Lucian.
Lucian is promoted to cover.
Yes.
All right.
remember bad things happen when we stand next to him though.
Go ahead and roll. That would just be the 15 in this case.
Yeah, I
not-
just think.
Yeah, but that's also okay. So you're able to hide as best you can behind Lucian. And did you wish to do anything else, or is that your turn?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, Lucian's up.
Oh god.
Magic that shit, magic cat.
I'm not used to magicking, so
You just probably fireball.
yeah, he would just fireball and kill everybody.
Firebolt or fireball, one of the two.
Fireball.
Or some shatter or something.
Let me see here.
If he shatters here, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, is that an AoE also?
That's why. That's why. You know what? He probably would shatter here.
I don't know how big of an AoE shot. I don't know magic too well.
It's us. It would be our entire front line plus the thing.
Okay, then don't shatter.
God, he's got so many spells. Hang on, I'm just like.
Pick a damaging cantrip.
Fireball.
Well, I know what I want to do. I'm just trying to find the damn thing. Because I don't know, like I don't know wizard stuff.
I'm a wizard.
Ian,
I
what
don't
level's
understand
magic missile?
Shit.
Magic missile's a first level spell.
Okay.
It levels up so good.
Do.
You can cast it at a higher level, yeah. It just
Yeah.
adds extra missiles.
One from every finger.
I have to. Dude,
Which finger contains the power?
tomorrow, I know you're watching this. Can you make abridged versions of your descriptions? Good lord.
You're the one who
Not
wanted to play a
magic missile.
wizard. This is what it's like.
Yeah, I think I would like abridge it though. Whatever it is, magic missile. Whatever the
Okay.
heck it is. I can't even find it, this damn thing.
All right. Well, what level do you want to cast it at?
I don't want to. God damn it! I just went backward. Level 1. I just
Okay.
apparently went backwards.
All right. So that is going to be 3 magic missiles striking the creature. Go ahead and roll 1d4 3 times.
1d4. 1, 2.
Okay.
I hope we've all learned a lesson about
Nice.
not
Okay.
the ecology
So
of what we got paid.
10, 14.
We've learned nothing and gained nothing.
All right. As these magic
Ah.
missiles shoot out from Lucian and just thump, thump, thump into the creature, they're tearing through the carapace. The creature looking really rough. Go ahead and just remove a single cell slot first level from Lucian's.
Okay. And then Lucian would be like, haha, you will be food for my spider children soon.
All
Fodder
right.
for the spider army.
And
Okay.
take 1 away.
Actually, I should have had Lucian do the. Technically, he doesn't. No, I think he does, because I think Magic Missile you need to see. That you can see within range. I'll remember it next time.
You don't roll anything for magic missile, though, right? Isn't it just like an
You
instinct?
don't, but you'd have to just see if he actually does.
He has to see it.
If he gets confused.
oh.
But, all right, we're gonna go on to this creature then. All right, so it is going to turn to auto, and it's gonna make 3 attacks against you, auto, as you have done the most damage. It's gonna make it a single claw. Does a 16 doesn't hit.
Nope. Nope.
A 10 doesn't hit. And then it's going to attempt to bite you. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Jesus. You know, it's a... Buddy, please. Alright. But... while it's unable to strike auto... from the ground erupts another one of them.
Ah!
As it pierces through, it's going to take 2
Oh my
swipes at Fiffle. So, does a 17 hit Fiffle?
I think so, yeah. That's cool.
Dealing 12 slashing.
Relies on hiding.
Now, you were hidden, but as you walked across the kind of like loose soil, you could just sort of feel the earth move, and the creature erupted as you moved by it.
that Tremor vision or whatever.
Alright, so a total of 19 slashing damage,
Ooh.
and it's going to make a mandible attack, attempting to bite Lucian.
Fizzle was somehow already hurt, so this is not good for Fizzle.
Dealing 13 slashing damage to Lucian.
You might have been healed up. We've had some rest.
Not a long one though, because I did
I-
use a spell. It looks like.
I don't remember, and I gotta be honest with my hit points. Like, I don't,
I don't
Okay.
remember either, but I did use.
if we
detect
took a
magic
rest and I
at one
didn't
point.
adjust it, that's my fault.
I adjusted it for you when because I think I played you for the last combat,
Ah. that
and
was-
I had to use a couple extra long hit die
Okay.
because
Did we get a long rest last week?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
If we did get a long rest last week, then that puts me.
We
at-
did have a long rest, but there was something in the middle because I ended up using detect magic. I don't remember for what, but I did.
You used detect magic on the Lord because he was a necromancer and you wanted to
And
see
you,
if he...
you got the necromancy
That's right.
vibe from his magic items.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, we haven't had a battle since then, so yeah, you should be full health.
Okay, in that case, I'm at 30, which is not too terrible. And Piffle yelps and squeals pitifully as he's
Piffly.
bitten and raked by underground beetles. He
All
says something
right.
about, why did we come to this dingy cave again, you guys?
For an experience.
Have we seen that guy that we're looking for?
Nope.
Just shrieking mushrooms and giant.
Are we there yet?
This is going downhill, guys.
As this creature slashes you, actually, hold on, that's not right.
You get
As
double
this-
lycanthropy.
As this creature slashes you, however, from the river, from the dark
Oh, why?
water, erupts these two giant lobster-like creatures.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Monstrosity!
god. Oh, I fucking hate seafood.
Well,
Guys,
Wow. They look like the life of the party.
Listen, I don't think we have a problem. A crustaceous problem.
we found the Haitian crustacean station.
what we need is a big bag of diatomaceous earth.
Let's talk about the Cambrian.
Technically, they're going to attack first and then go. But so the first one
Apple
is
puns.
going to crawl onto land, and it's going to take. It is going to take a pincer attack against Otto.
Ram.
That hits.
All right.
You barely made it.
It's going to deal 13 bludgeoning damage, and Otto, can you go ahead and attempt to escape its grapple, if you would like?
How?
Oh boy, they're all grapplers down here.
Athletics or acrobatics?
17.
17. Okay. It's going to make another pincer attack against you,
Oh, fucking A.
dealing 16 bludgeoning, and please go ahead and attempt to escape the grapple if you would like again.
Oh, it's technically a crit, actually.
17 or 15.
15. You do actually manage to escape the just barely. And the other one is going to make 2 attacks against Fern.
No.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit,
No.
but a 19 does.
Yeah.
And dealing 9 bludgeoning to Fern, and it is then able. You can attempt to escape its grapple.
Acrobatics or only athletics?
Athletics
Yeah.
or acrobatics. It doesn't matter. You're able to escape.
Oh.
But yeah, it has these long claws. Actually, theoretically, this one's back here. Thinking about it, but
Have reach? Fuck.
as it just reaches up from the water and attempts to grab you, Fern, but you are able to, though it strikes you, you're able to slip from its grasp. We now go on to Graham.
Alright. Looking at which of my... How are people looking for HP after that?
I'm
Don't worry about me.
pretty fine actually.
Okay.
Just look at Piffle and Fern.
Yeah, Fiffle and Fern, how are you feeling?
I took 19. I could take another hit.
Okay, do you want me to heal you though? Because you are back row.
Because there are 4 enemies on the board now. Remember,
Yeah.
How's Lucian? I know he doesn't have a lot, and you got hit.
he
with,
hasn't.
what,
He
13?
hasn't been hit yet. I don't think.
Lucy
He
got
has.
He did.
slashed.
Oh, he did. Oh.
Lucian is 14 out of
Oh.
27.
Yeah, he'll lose
He's
you.
like
So he
no HP. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody farts. He pretty much took over.
Yeah.
Alright, well... I am gonna cast Spirit Guardians, so I'm gonna get one of my auras up.
All right.
And I'm going to
15
designate the party as Do Not Maim, and the cave critters as Please Maim.
Ian, what's this little fist bump icon?
It's your Valve and Amity.
Enmity.
Amity.
Enmity. Alright, so that's my concentration spell. I can't do Spiritual Weapon because that's a bonus action.
I feel like
I can do a cure on somebody, or I can try to attack.
I feel like the if you're gonna attack, I feel like the top one is the most dangerous for us.
Actually,
My thought is maybe get this one because he's already wounded and on
that's
his
true.
last legs, and that'll free up.
Yeah.
Alright, and
I can kill that one. I'm not close to anything else. I mean, no, I can move.
Well, no, if I kill him, then you could advance where he was and
Yes.
block this guy.
I mean, he has reach, so I'm not blocking much, but yes.
This is all because you made a mushroom mad.
Dude, right? I mean, yeah.
The harder thing is I can't if I move, he's gonna get a free pot shot at me.
Well,
You don't have to move. You're diagonal to him. You can hit from there.
No, but I mean if I move to try to heal somebody.
Oh. Can you kill this guy, move, and then heal, or no?
he's only getting only
No,
gets one action.
because I'm up to action economy problems.
Okay,
I
I thought the
can-
heal was bonus.
I can heal Lucian if needed. I have good
Okay.
hands.
I think what I'm gonna try to do
If he tips over, he tips over.
is
He's used to tipping over.
So Ian, if something calls for an attack roll, or does not call for an attack roll, I should say, is that still subject to the Umber Hulk charisma save thingy?
Technically, yes, but I'm assuming you would just avert your gaze. Although it depends on the spell. Like the
I was
Spirit
thinking
Guardian,
Toll of the Dead. It does specify a creature you can see, but you don't have
In
to
that
like
case-
target it.
yeah, that's
If
an
that makes any
interesting
sense.
one. I believe if you avert your gaze, you wouldn't see it, so it wouldn't matter in that case. Spirit Guardians would be fine because you're just, like doing it
It's
on
an aura.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't.
So looking
care.
away, you would not be able to see the creature. No.
Okay. Shit. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, I forgot that Lucian has luck.
I'm going to. I guess I'll try attacking the Umber Hulk with disadvantage.
Okay.
The heavily wounded one.
Okay.
18 to hit.
The 18 does hit, and you deal 5 bludgeoning damage.
Looks like, yeah.
With that, the creature is
Oh, nice.
destroyed as the your hammer. You're looking away. You strike. It's right in front of you, and it's big, so it's hard to miss. And you do manage to like strike it, and like it cracks open. You can feel like the splatter of blood onto like your arm as you're like covering your eyes.
Graham is going to then move over to be adjacent and within the threat range. Actually, can I move through his space because I'm going all through this guy's threatened squares to go to
Yeah, you'd be able to move there.
So I just kind of do the Midwestern shimmy on past to grab the ranch to
Does
put
Spell
myself.
move from enemy to enemy, or is that something else I'm thinking? I have so much. stuff
I
coming.
don't remember.
Basically, as long as I move within within the threatened squares without leaving them from this guy, he can't take a pot shot at me, and these guys aren't reaching me yet.
I think it's the paladin thing that Ed was asking
Oh.
about.
Yeah, I don't got that. And then remember my aura whenever they start a turn, or enter it for the first time. They have to make a Wisdom saving throw against necrotic damage.
All right. So that's on the start of their turn, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or after their turn starts if they enter it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will be right back. That's the end of my turn. I just need more coffee.
Okay. With that, we are going to Kaido.
Okay. I'm gonna go look to my right, and I'm gonna see this giant dust mite, and I'm gonna look to my left and look at a lobster. And I think I'm gonna go for the lobster.
Well, the lobster directly in front of you is dead.
That is all.
No, that's the mite.
Or the
The
oh, I
lobster, I
see.
guess,
The lobster,
these
yes. Sorry, I suppose I didn't actually say that it's an Umber Hulk and a Chul. So
Okay, so the I'm gonna go up to the chul
okay.
to the left here. I'm gonna use 10 movement, and then I'm going to attack. Do I have to attack this guy with disadvantage as well? Am I feeling that same eye vibes?
No, that would be the other creature.
Okay, I'm going to attack twice with my greatsword.
Okay.
Oop.
That does not hit,
Oh my god, terrible.
and that also misses the creature.
Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and use an action surge.
Okay.
I saw that coming.
And I'm going to go ahead again.
That one does hit. Dealing 9 slashing damage. Okay.
And then Unamas.
And that one also hits.
Boop.
Dealing 12. Okay, so a total of 21 slashing damage to that creature. Very good.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind it.
Okay.
15 points of healing.
Good. All right. Did you wish to do anything else with your turn?
I'm all done. I'm out of turns.
All right, Fern, you're up.
Okay. Can I just move here?
Okay. As you move out of the way, the creature is going to take a swipe at you, missing.
Okay.
Aha, you fool!
And actually, both creatures are going to take swipes at you,
Oh,
also missing.
Aha, you fool!
You know, these things have a pretty good chance to hit. I just roll really low. I don't want to kill you. I just want it to be challenging.
and I will use
I mean, as a wizard, it's challenging. If something breathes, I'm already almost dead.
Right?
I'll use cure wounds. On these
Does
two.
he really deserve it?
I
I
mean,
guess.
it's better than I don't know. Keep him
Resing
alive.
him? 20? Okay, I mean 6. Alright, it's up to 20.
Okay. And then Aurora will move here
Okay.
and attempt to maul this beetle.
Is Aurora closing her eyes, or is she
Yeah.
looking at the creature?
She's not looking at it this time.
She can attempt a maul with disadvantage.
The real funny thing would have been like she looks at him and then undoes the heal on Lucian.
Right.
That's what I was waiting for.
That does not hit.
Okay.
The carapace is just too tough for Aurora to bite through currently.
Oh, and can I also pick up my pistol from the ground?
Yeah.
Just to pick it up. Okay. I will do that then. And that's it.
All right, Otto, you're up.
Is this in range of both of them?
No, not with your sword and shield. It is not.
No, I mean for them to hit me.
Yes, it is.
Am I in range of both of them here?
Yes.
So you're grappled.
What? No, I'm not.
He's not grappled. No, he was
Oh,
not
you
able.
broke out of the grapple? Fucking nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can hit him from here. Okay. I will. Remember, I have other abilities, and I will, as a bonus action, this one right here,
Okay.
Nice.
and I will attack it twice with my sword.
Actually,
Oh, sorry about that. We had a cat pee issue suddenly happen.
I'm gonna put a green bloop on it. Okay.
Wait,
so
is that a 19?
That was
No,
a
17.
17.
Okay, because that also makes my crit a 19 and a 20.
That's pretty nice, but yeah. But you are able to hit it. So go ahead and you can roll damage on this creature.
And
7
I will
slash.
swing again.
That one does not hit.
Confound it. Okay, and that's it.
All right. Let me just check something quickly. I'm pretty sure it's right, but I just want to verify. Yeah. No, I can do simple arithmetic, but I always have to double check just to make sure.
Yep.
All right.
I forget that the sword gets my charisma instead of my strength until for now, and then I keep getting thrown off when I see a high roll.
All right, Fiffle, you are up.
All right. We've got a lot of frosty going here. So this giant beetle thing is still that mauled me is still here.
Yes,
Yep,
it is.
Yeah.
he's very molly.
He's taking minimal damage.
I wish to maul him in return. Tiny, sharp, pointy teeth.
I'm mauling you.
That's
I
not
will-
fair.
I will attack him with my short sword.
Okay. Now, are you
Short
looking
sword.
at him, or are you averting gaze?
I look at the ground and stab him in the knee.
Go ahead and roll with disadvantage. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. It misses, as the your sword doesn't strike the knee, but instead strikes the ground where you're looking.
Okay.
Hit his toenail.
Piffle then rolls between its legs and hides behind it.
Okay. So
Appreciate the hustle.
This is actually really funny just imagining this.
So where you roll? Where are you moving your character to?
There.
Right there. Okay. And you can roll a stealth if you'd like. All
Okay.
right. With you being to the backside of the creature now, you cannot see its eyes, and you realize you can attack it without having to worry about becoming confused.
Yes, I realized.
Nice.
What a ninja, man.
All right.
Mostly, I was worried about it not eating me, but now I realize I can stab
Nice
it in the
side
butt.
benefit.
Bonus. You can
Okay.
stabify.
It is now the Jewel's turn. So we're going to start with this guy first. This one, getting struck by you, Otto, is going to attempt to grab you with its pincer. Did that go through?
Waiting room.
There we are. 25 does hit.
Hang on. Is shield +5?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Is it a +5, or are you
Yeah, it
using a
is.
shield, I suppose, is the question?
Yeah, no, if it's shield, it's +5, it'll still hit.
Okay.
Stealth
Go
shield.
ahead and... Okay, so you're not casting shield then?
No, I won't cast shield. No, I
Okay.
was just wondering.
Okay, go ahead and you can attempt to escape its grapple.
Athletics.
That does
23.
work. I'm assuming an 18 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright. Then this one's going to swim around, so it's going to go 5, 10...
Wait, can I opportunity attack it?
No, it's not within range of you. You
Oh,
only
that's
have your
right.
sword and shield. Oop, whatever. There we are. That Shula is going to go, and it's going to make an attack against Kaido.
Wow, that absolutely made my...
Which one is it? The 16 or the 18? Which
The
one am I looking at?
16.
Does not hit.
26 does.
Yeah.
Oh, and
it's
actually, I'm
also-
sorry. The 25, I forgot to deal 7 bludgeoning damage to you, Otto,
Okay.
and it's going to deal 23 damage to you, Kaido, and you can attempt to escape the grapple if you would like, using athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics.
Unfortunately, it grabs you, and you are grappled within
Oh
it.
my.
Can you then make a con save, please?
These things are nasty.
It strikes you with some, like, these pointed tentacles into your, like, body, but you're able to, like, shrug off whatever it injects into you. That being
Oh my
said,
God.
it then takes you and it goes underwater.
I am underwater right now?
It uses the last 10 feet of its movement to submerge underwater with you.
Fun.
So you were actually pulled underwater, and we'll say you're, like, right here.
Okay.
Jesus, you ruined everything, Ian.
Oh my god. Okay, I used my Misty Step, motherfucker.
Now, you are grappled, so you can attempt to, get out of the grapple.
Yes. That's an action, right? To get out of a grapple.
I can't strictly remember, but let me find out.
I assume so.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But with that, their turn is done. It is now Lucian's turn.
Can his spells hit something underwater if they were AoE?
Yes. If he can see the point he's trying to go to.
Okay. Let me put no thought into this because I'm doing what the wizard would do. Put no thought into this. Let me shrink that. Can I hit delete to suggestion?
You want to attempt to suggest it? It's...
Suggest you try. Let me see. What was? I don't see shatter here. Actually,
He may have swapped Shatter out for another spell.
well, this is unfortunate. Okay.
What am I gonna do?
What is it? 20-foot radius. So it's 20 foot. Jesus Christ.
You could cast it off here and hit.
That's actually what I was thinking. Yeah. So if I cast it on this square, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That would just miss me. 1, 2, 3. I can see here. 1, 2. I'm trying to figure out how not to freaking drown Kaido. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shatter is missing. Funny enough, I'm wondering if he pulled out his book, but I don't know to be sure.
You could do fireball if that's what you're aiming
Yeah,
at.
that's what I'm looking at. If I put fireball here, I think it misses Kaido just barely, and everybody else.
What's the radius on that thing?
20.
5, 10, 15, 20. It does actually miss me, yeah.
It's a little okay. So the creature is in the water, so you're gonna have to shoot it closer to the creature, but you would be able to hit it otherwise.
What about here? Because I think that at that point, that's like the
15, 20. That does hit me though.
That would work.
Just take the chance. It's fine. This is why I bought a greater healing potion. This is literally the reason.
Oh my god. I guess right there for the fireball.
Okay, and that's the one that would hit Kaido.
Yeah, that one. So
Yeah,
it'll
it
hit
would.
both of them too, and he'll have to do a D. I can lay on hands you after you get back up too.
It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I got a healing potion just
Okay,
in case
so
you get
yeah, go ahead, roll the fireball, so I know the damage, and I can actually see what the save is, the DC for it.
So let me. So I am rolling.
Yeah, fireball. It's the 8d6 damage, and they have to make a dex save.
Okay.
Now, I believe. Let me just verify something.
Ugh. Don't save it.
Well, I'm just curious. Grapple.
Oh, is this one of the situations where I can use Tifl's like plus save thing or no?
No, that's if you roll a 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so both of them. All right, we'll start with the one who's actually grappling Kaido. He'll make a dex save. Fails. And we will do the one that you have put the hex on. Does save. Okay. So let's see. What's the damage on that? The 8d6 fire damage.
8d6. Well, let's find out.
28. Okay. So that's going to do 28 damage to the one who's holding Kaido, as well as Kaido himself.
I'm out. I'm down.
Oh,
Are you?
I am.
And it's
thankfully, we
going
can
to
keep it
do
up.
14 damage to this one. Alright.
Shield wouldn't do anything in this situation, right?
no, it
No.
just adds to your armor class.
No. Fuck.
How far do I need to be to land here? Let's see.
You have to be next to him.
Yeah, any form of rescuing Kaido is going to involve jumping in after him.
Do I float up? Or no?
It's grappling you. It's like holding you with its claws.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
So is he gonna? I guess he would be kind of pissed off. So this one's still alive, right?
Yep, both are still alive.
All right. I don't think he can do anything else, right? He just gets one action.
And a bonus action. And movement.
Yeah, he's not moving anywhere. He can fall over. I don't know what wizards get the bonus actions besides yelling.
It depends on what spells they take.
Can he spell in cantrip? that's a-
No.
It would have to be a bonus action cantrip, and I don't think he's got any.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, bonus action, cantrip, action, spell. No, that's as long as it's not a damaging cantrip, I believe. Actually, I can't remember the rules. I used to remember the rules too.
What was it? What's the question?
No, if I can have anything.
You can cast. Yeah, I think it's like you can cast. You can cast like an action cantrip and a bonus action spell.
I don't think so. No, I think that's it. I don't think you can really do anything.
All right. Then it is the Umber Hulk's turn. So he has to make a Wisdom save, correct, Matt?
Yes.
What's the
DC
DC?
15.
DC 15. Doesn't
All right.
pass. How much
He
damage?
takes 14 necrotic.
Nice.
damage.
All right. So. Okay. Okay. Well, the Umber Hulk is going to turn to Graham, and seeing that you are the source of the
Misery?
this field that's like cooking it, it's
The
going to
field of
take some
spook.
slashes against you.
Okay.
21 hits.
I'm gonna use shield actually.
Okay.
So that raises my AC, so that will miss.
All right. Seeing this, it's going to seeing this like the ghostly arms peer around you and protect you. It turns to Lucian,
Bye, Lucian.
and does a 16 hit Lucian?
He definitely has shield.
Probably, and I will shield that.
Oh,
Should have shield.
He says Umber Hulk like
What the fuck?
assholes.
What's that level one? Let me switch that out. Another one down.
Okay. And then actually, what's Lucian's normal? I think it's like it's at least a 12, so that would help. Okay. So the Umber Hulk is then seeing the two shields around the two. It's going to then turn to Aurora and attempt to bite
my.
Aurora,
Rude.
He's like,
Aurora
"God,
uses
Jesus,
shield.
I want to hit somebody.
Oh my God.
dealing 13 slashing damage to Aurora.
No, no,
Oh
no.
my
I
god!
really want to hit somebody.
It's like he hits a wall for each one. Then he gets really mad. He just starts pounding the floor and he hits something finally.
Doing the
Not
boss
fair.
dance attack.
All right. But that is the Umber Hulk's turn. So now, Graham, you're up.
All right. Graham is gonna have to move back over here to get closer to Kaido to try to rescue him.
Okay.
So that's his move. How wounded is the Umber Hulk in the aura right now?
Looks pretty okay.
Okay. And
You can.
can I
toke
see
them.
these two fuckers? The
One is about 5 feet underwater. Actually, no, it's 10 feet. It used its remaining movement to go submerge 10 feet underwater.
so can I see it?
Not really, no.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to deal with what's on our plate first.
If you were to jump into the water, you suspect you'd be able to get to it.
Yeah, the problem is I kind of have to protect myself as the team healer because I gotta pick up whatever's left of us after this, so I can't take that risk yet. I'm gonna bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay, where would you like it?
and I'm going to put it here between me and Fiffle, and it's going to immediately get an attack.
Okay,
And
the
hit him in the
spiritual
leg.
weapon does not need to worry about the...
Seeing or anything. No.
Yeah.
Let me double check another thing in the jig here. Just want to make sure that my Spirit Guardians doesn't interact with that in any way. I don't think so. It's just a harm aura for anything that's in it. Okay, so it is going to take a swing.
Okay. It unfortunately
it is not
is-
at disadvantage.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't hit.
Okay. Okay, that's a bonus action. I've got the aura up on concentration. I moved, so I've got a standard action left. I probably want to do a thing. Let me see what kind of thing I can do. I'm going to try to inflict wounds with Graham.
On the Umber Hulk?
Yes.
Okay. Are you...
Oh wait, no, that's an attack roll, isn't it?
Yes,
Shit.
it is.
Okay, so maybe not a good idea.
Bring your evil bell at it or something.
You still need to look at the creature to see it.
To ring a bell?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Here's
says...
an interaction
Okay.
question. I cast if two creatures are within 5 feet of each other, and I cast a necromancy cantrip, it affects them both. Because I can see one, can I ring the bell at it and hit both of them?
No, because it's 10... The other one is 10 feet under the water.
Okay, so they're not. I couldn't like position.
They're like X, Y. They're next to each other. Z axis, they are not.
Okay. The one I can see, how does it look of those two?
Looks a little beat up. Like definitely took a hitting.
I'm gonna toll the dead on it.
All
So
right.
it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does not
Does
pass.
not make it, so it will take
I believe 2d12.
15 necrotic damage.
All right. So let's see. That's a good hit on it.
I'm actually debating before we resolve this if I want to put my turn undead use, one of my 2 uses into it to get more damage. I think I will. I think I can do that. Let me make absolutely sure. I don't think that has to be on a melee attack or anything. Come on. Sorry, class features are kind of wonky. Oh, okay, no, it does have to be a melee attack, so never mind that.
Okay.
Okay, that is my standard. I am done for now.
Kaido, please make a death
Okay.
save.
I just have to roll a nat 20, right? That's
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
guys have?
20.
I got about 1 in 20.
Well, you do manage to get one step closer to stabilizing.
However, I hate to be this guy, but do I have to take an automatic death saving throw because I'm underwater?
No, you're not drowning yet.
Fuck. Okay. So I just
Being
have one success
detrimental
right
to
now?
your own health.
I know. I do want to play it right. So I only have one success right now. Is that
You
where
have a
we're at?
success. Yep.
All right.
How long does it actually take you to drown?
It's like your con modifier in minutes.
Oh, you got a while to go.
Wow. I mean, I got a +2 con modifier, so 2 minutes. Yeah, that's 20 turns.
You'll be fine.
Fine might be a strong word, but
Think. I'll
He's
just double
fine. It's a
check.
flesh wound.
I got one success. It's okay. We're okay.
Unconscious.
I don't know if that's the same rule for unconscious. I think when you're unconscious.
You're not drowning at the very least.
Okay, good. Hey, great news. I just need a nat 20. That'll be fine. I'll come back to life with 1 HP.
power of magical thinking.
I'm manifesting it, right? Isn't that what
Something
Gen
like
Z?
that.
All right.
Either way, it is Fern's turn.
Okay. I would like to shoot this lobster with the green dot with my longbow.
Yes, please kill it.
Ah, that's what it is.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
No,
Are you
I
looking at the
benefit
creature,
from you killing it.
or
I'm gonna try. What?
which you're shooting this creature?
Yes.
The one
Okay,
I
okay.
have-
The
The
green
one I
dot.
have cursed.
All right, go ahead. That
Nice.
does hit.
Fuck yeah.
All right, dealing 10 piercing damage. Very good.
And then I will try to shoot it again.
Okay. That also hits. All right. And Aurora, I suppose, or unless Fern wishes to do anything else with her turn.
Fern is good. Aurora, though, will try to maul this beetle thing.
Okay, looking at her, or no,
Not looking.
not looking. Go ahead and attack with disadvantage. That does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
When does your
Alright.
spirit companion get like 2 attacks.
I don't know.
Or
if
do
it
they?
ever-
I don't think ever, or else that'd be like really OP.
Yeah,
It's
she's,
already pretty
Yeah,
good.
like cleric never gets a second attack like that. We just kind of splash out another shit we can do. Double attacking and such is mostly a melee.
her attacks will
Paladins and
count as
fighters
magic
and
at level
barbarians.
7, I think.
Okay, they get that instead of double attack. Okay.
All right. And actually, Kaido, what's your Constitution modifier?
You said
Plus
2?
2.
Plus
Yeah,
2.
2.
Okay, you're fine.
Well, I don't know about fine, but we're alive.
You're
We're
fine.
unconsciously still there.
Okay.
We're
You have to
vegetables.
manage your unconscious bias.
So Fern and Aurora, did you wish to do anything else, or are you all set?
I'm good. I'll be right back though. The dogs want to go out.
Okay. Otto, you're up.
I can move over here just fine, right?
Yes.
I believe so. Okay. Can I see the one in the water?
No. You'd have to make a perception check to see
Okay.
because the water is very dark.
Okay, I'll hit this one twice then.
Okay. That does hit. 10 slashing damage. Very good.
And
That also hits. And with that, you're actually able to successfully kill that
Nice.
creature.
Good.
okay, and because of it being marked, I heal my warlock level plus con
Okay.
charisma,
Cool.
so I heal 6 damage.
All right.
And then I don't think it. I think the other one jumps to another target.
I can't remember.
I
You'd have
can't
to.
either, and I don't see it in the description that I brought over, so I won't worry about it now.
Yeah, there's like Hexblade's Curse, and there's I think something called Hex.
Yeah, I think Hex is the one that moves.
Okay.
To jump in and is an action, right?
No, you can just use a movement to jump in.
What about perception would be an action, right? Or just
In this case, it would just be you scanning the water, so I'd let you do it for free.
to do my goggles actually let me see through the darker water?
No, it's because the light's being blocked by the water itself.
Okay.
So
So do I roll for this?
just perception.
Okay. Obviously no guidance because I think that's an action.
Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, you can't guide it. No, in this regard, you cannot see
Sorry,
this.
don't see Kylo thrashing there unconsciously.
Oh no, he's very limp.
Definitely.
In
not
fact, that's the
encouraging.
first word I would use to describe Kaido is limp.
Limp?
I'm having bad nightmares, but in it is a good dream of me stabbing Graham.
What's that? Stab your healer? Stab the guy
I
who's
thought,
going to save
I thought you were. I thought you were going the way of the candle.
No, I can't. I'm just not wise enough.
Yeah, so that should be it for me, I believe.
Okay. Then we are going on to Fiffle. Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Just examining the battlefield here.
Sorry. I didn't know if you heard me or not.
All right. Well, let me get to sabotaging this guy I've snuck behind. with.
Sabotaging.
Oh,
You gotta.
I poke him with this pointy thing, like so.
Okay. That does
Ha!
hit
Finally.
as you are attacking him from behind.
Yep. And will be a damage roll and a snack attack roll, I believe.
Yep.
Snack attack. Oh, that's not bad. I then scarper away and hide behind the corpse of this one so that it can't turn around and get me.
It will be able to make a opportunity attack against you. Or, well, I mean, you could disengage as a bonus action. You just wouldn't be able to hide.
Yes, that would. That's true.
I mean, it's pretty weak and it's in my aura.
Yeah.
And the other one is probably going to try to feast on Kaido.
Yum yum yum.
Yeah. I'll I'll disengage with my bonus action and just get behind the corpse of the other.
Okay. So, I mean, if anyone were to look, they can see Fiffle's head just kind of peeking up over the body.
Is it safe?
Ram, is it safe?
Alright.
Yes, so bad I'll taunt on this thing. I'm excited.
I believe that's Fiffle's turn, correct?
Yes.
Then on to the Chul. Well, it has Kaido. So it's going to swim 5, 10, 15,
Oh, shit.
20, 25, 30. And with Kaido with it. And... what the hell? Another 30. 5, 10,
How big is this
15,
map? Oh.
20,
Shit.
25, 30. With Kaido right next to it. There you go, Kaido.
I don't like it.
Has it gone on that rock?
No. It's well, I'll plop it like right here. It's underneath like
Okay.
the rock. It's like underneath the water, and you don't even
Okay.
actually know where it is, as it's still submerged underneath the water.
It's cool. I just need a natural 20, and I'm okay.
But that is its action and its bonus action to dash. So it is now on to Lucian. Lucian.
How's it look?
The Umber Hulk looks
Yeah.
okay. It's like an okay shape. I mean, it's definitely looking beat up, but it's not looking like it's near death.
I guess I'll do another missile.
Okay.
Okay. What was that
Now,
roll
in this case,
Wait.
I
can
didn't do it last time, but you do in fact need to. I believe you need to see the creature.
Do you?
Let me just verify quickly, but I'm almost certain you need to in fact.
Hey, it's right here. I'm right there. I'll be right down. Sorry, I got my DoorDash here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep, you can see within range. So, if Lucian would like, he can attempt to do the magic missile if he wants to make the charisma save.
How will that? How does that even work? What if I don't look at it?
Then you don't see it.
Whatever. He'll do charisma save. What is it?
Just have him run his charisma. Just click on
Alright, I'm
charisma
back.
save on his character sheet.
This. I clicked it.
I think for whatever
We're
reason,
still waiting.
I think because Lucian might have so much stuff on his like character sheet, it takes a little while for the macro to
Probably
run.
chugging on macros or something.
Oh, I see what it is. I don't know why, but he has to verify that he wants to roll this.
Oh, I'll take a look at his character sheet later and change that. Unfortunately,
And I think you can. I think that thing said you can luck saves.
probably.
It did. It was that thing from Jeremy Crawford. Remember?
Yeah. Well, technically he said death saves, but yeah, you'd be able to luck saves as well.
Okay, I'll luck this one.
Nope.
It still sucks.
So, please roll a d8.
Okay. I mean, I'm only doing what the owner would do.
Okay.
But
Let's see here. Roll like a d4. Odds, he will attempt to strike Fern. Evens, he will attempt to strike Aurora. Two. Oh, and actually, you know what? I forgot he could actually strike that. How do I want to do this then? Okay, so his odds, Fern, Aurora. Okay, so roll one more d4. Odds, he will attack the Umber Hulk. Evens, he will attack Aurora. Okay, so
do an attack.
have him make a melee claw attack against Aurora.
Oh, that's the wrong sheet. A melee claw attack.
Yeah, the first one is basically like, does he attack Fern? Does he go for like the north?
Can I just do a d20 and plus 3? Because
Okay.
I don't see a claw. Okay, d20 plus 3.
I think he should have a higher proficiency bonus than
I mean, that might just be his proficiency.
That's
That is
true.
Strength attack roll.
Okay, then yeah, just a
11.
11. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Aurora doesn't get struck by that. As
What
the
happened?
cat has attempted to slash Aurora.
Rude.
Cats and dogs living with each other.
The Umber
You
Hulk.
won't take my children from me.
Umber Hulk's turn?
Yeah, he
Okay,
got
it will
a 16.
take half.
So
of wow. It takes 2 necrotic this time. Easy come, easy go.
Dice give it, dice take it away. All right, Umber Hulk is going to slash at Graham, trying to get rid of this, thing. 18?
Misses.
Oh, the 18 misses. Damn.
I upgraded my
Ooh.
armor.
Ah, of course.
I think he has more armor
Misses.
than you.
And then he's going to attempt to bite you as well,
That one will hit.
dealing
save?
7 slashing damage. And yes, please make a con save.
1 moment.
You know, that's 2 minimums. Oh my god. It's a 2d8 and they roll 2 1s. You
15?
pass. You pass. Because I think
The,
it's like...
when he actually hit you, his fan club watching on like TV, I was like, yes, finally.
Actually, let me just verify, just to make sure I'm not being a moron about this.
2 minimums, Jesus! What kind of bonus do they have?
Nothing, it just got shit rolls, like I always...
Oh, he's got +8. Okay, I see.
Alright, hold on.
I mean, he hits me on an 11, and I went pretty hard on my armor.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, you had one bad day. You're like, F this.
I
Yeah.
mean, mostly just I know my role is heavy back support and making sure nobody dies. I'm kind of an
Meanwhile-
HVT.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Graham, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action to attack the Umber Hulk with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So that will not be.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it getting
Penalty,
confused.
21
Although
to hit,
that would be
12,
kind of amusing.
force damage.
Alright, 12 force. Okay.
And I assume it's not dead yet.
Nope, it's still pretty beefy. It's a beefy
Did
boy.
I have any indication whatsoever that that thing slipped under the water with Kaido?
I mean, it is under the water. You don't even know where it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do I know
I'm the
that
only
it,
one.
did I hear it like fucking off down the river or no?
I mean, you'd be able to determine that it's like swimming away.
Yeah, I was
But
like, I think
Its
I think I'm
precise
the only-
location, not without a perception check.
I think I'm the only one that probably would have seen him swimming away, or like the movement happening.
You could definitely see like something underwater.
Okay.
I have a
So
really good
Graham's
feeling I'm
gonna
gonna get a D20.
Spend his move
a 20.
going back over. Can I perception from where I am now? Trying to
It'd
find
be a
it.
high DC, but you can attempt it. Yes.
Does it take an action or is it just looking
In
out?
this regard, no.
Never mind.
Unfortunately, you do not see anything.
Okay. Either then. So here's a question. I guess I wouldn't know this, but I was gonna say if I move to where I go, the only target I could hit is the Umber Hulk, and then I fail the charisma save. What happens?
You have to roll a D8, and then something random happens, depending on what
Okay.
you roll on the D8.
I think based on what you roll in that D8 determines if you move, if you stand still, if you spin around and make helicopter noises, or if you hit yourself.
Helicopter your dick.
The Umber
Do
Hulk
that.
is like, I
know
don't
where
like
that-
this. I'm gonna stop using this ability.
I don't know where that guy is. I'm keeping that spell up. How beat up is this Hulk looking now?
A little bit. Like, it definitely looks like it's ready. It's still able to fight.
I mean, I suppose I can't say that because I can't really look at it, can I?
No, not really, I suppose.
No.
He looks in fighting form still.
It's an action to disengage?
Yes, unless you have, like, a special ability.
Okay, and disengage specifically lets you move again?
Well,
Without
when
getting
you
an
disengage,
opportunity
you can
shot.
move up to your maximum movement. Technically,
Okay.
you just can get out of attack radius without causing attacks of opportunity.
So I'm gonna disengage and start moving down the river towards where I think it is.
Okay.
So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I can complete my move, right?
No, you disengage, which causes you to exit the.
Yeah, but that's the action. I'm talking about my move action, which is got its own.
Oh, if
ability.
you Well,
Disengage,
your
you
move
use
is
the rest of
30.
your-
Yeah.
Disengage is your action.
Yep.
So you disengage using your action, and then use 30 to move, right?
I would start back over here for that.
Yeah.
You don't get any move from disengaging.
No,
you just
disengage merely lets you escape from engagement range, or
Okay.
without getting them able to attack you as you leave it.
All right,
But it does
so-
not give you extra movement, or else you would just use it instead of dash every time.
Fuck it, I'm gonna attack with disadvantage.
Do it.
All right, go ahead and make a charisma save. Or oh no, I'm sorry, you said with disadvantage. Then
Well, I
please.
miss.
All right,
Okay, done.
all right, Kaido, please make a death
Okay.
save.
It's fine. I just need to roll a 20. I just roll a 20 and everything's good.
Well, you made 2 stabilized rolls, so you're fine. Sort of.
Yay.
Hmm.
And as my bonus okay, never mind.
Fern, you're up.
That's your bonus action. You want to roll again?
I will immediately release 3 bubbles from my mouth. Blub, blub,
Sonic drowning music starts.
blub, 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 blub.
Am I too close to shoot this thing from right here? Do I need to move back?
I'll be right back.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Well, okay. So I will attempt to shoot it. With... Ah. Winston.
Are you going to look at it or shoot with disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
This
Winston
Hulk
is
thing, his
trying
name is
to-
Winston now.
Winston was trying to step in my mouse.
Aw. Unfortunately, the arrow misses.
Okay, I will try again.
Okay.
What the heck is it doing?
And the
Yeesh.
second arrow misses as well.
Dang. Okay.
So you can, move or use your bonus action and then have Aurora do her turn.
I will move here and not Fern, Aurora will attempt to
Go Bork.
maul it without looking.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage then. That does not hit.
Damn.
Really? Okay.
Okay. Does Aurora wish to move or anything?
No, she will stay there.
All right, Otto, you're up.
Dash is what, 60?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Since I did kind of see where it went, right? I guess. Since I was looking for it at the end of my last turn.
Well, no, you got like a 5.
I have a general idea which way it went.
No, you just know it moved away.
Yeah.
You rolled a 5 on your perception.
I don't really do. If I dash, is that an action?
Yes, it is.
Trying to see. And a perception check is
I'll let you do that for free for just scanning the water quickly.
okay.
As the creature moves further away, the goes up higher. I would
Nice.
say, however,
21.
you get an idea that it is in this general direction right here. You get an idea that it's in this general direction, but not its precise location.
Okay. I will dash then toward this direction. which
Are my friends trying to save me?
Trying is the
Right here.
operative word.
Okay.
I honestly, it's the thought that counts. If
Can I
Kaito dies
Can I
today,
rescan or no?
he dies
no,
with
no.
friends that
You've
care
already
around
scanned.
him,
Okay.
and that makes him a winner at the end of the day. still.
Command point reroll?
And I think that's everything I can do.
Nice.
Okay. Then it is Fiddle's turn.
I'd like to use 2 CP.
So that Hulk is still alive.
Yep.
Somebody's trying to rescue Kaido from. He's way over here being drowned by this monstrosity.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course, not that nobody really knows that. Like, Otto has a vague idea of where it's going, or where it is, but not its precise location.
Heisenberg's uncertainty monster.
Man, things look bad for Kaido.
things are not looking.
Oh
I mean, I
no!
have
Anyway.
2 saving. Fuck off. I have 2 saving.
He's
saves.
he's 2 out of 3. He gets one more. He stabilizes.
Yes. Yes, relying on death saves.
It's not fun.
It's not good. No,
It's fine. I'm gonna get a natural 20.
definitely.
If he gets a nat 20, is it the same as if he got 3 at this point?
No,
It
he-
gives him
he-
1 single hit point.
Okay.
And I'm back up. And that's all we need.
And he'll club him with his elbow and kill the lobster.
No, I'll drink a potion real quick and then club him.
with your elbow and
Where the
get
heck
the kill.
Kaido went. So I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this remaining Hulkus.
Hulkus,
My
Magulkus.
bow.
Okay.
Pew! Aww. Pew! Aww.
That does not hit.
Can't you halfling that one? Or you did?
You did.
I did.
Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I keep thinking Rose can attack twice.
You can if you dip into fighter.
Yeah, I don't think that's Piffle's way.
No.
All right. Fiffle. That being said, you can do
Um,
something else with your turn.
I hide behind this thing's corpse.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
For real this time.
All right. It's the Chul's turn. It's
Oh,
gonna
no.
go
Off the map.
5, 10. It's going to go up 10 feet to surface.
Oh,
Kaido gets a breath of air.
nice.
And then it's going to use 10 feet to go under the water again.
Motherfucker.
And then it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as it uses its action to dash, continuing under the water.
Trying to fucking.
Can I don't know.
It was
can
nice
I
of him to get it
reactive
right,
see?
though.
Can I? Since I was following that, can I reactive like perception that? Or
I
no?
mean, you saw it go. You saw it surface.
Yeah, but can I? Do I see?
so
like,
you know
where
you're the
it is
right.
now?
Well, no, because it surfaced, went under, and then swam again. Very specifically. It's not actually. I think it's a little stupid, but it's also an animal using instinct. But that's its turn. Lucian, you're up. I don't know, Ed.
As an Ed.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot it. Let's see. I will try to. Actually,
Roll to seduce.
this isn't a tavern.
Could be.
Anything could be a tavern if your charisma's high enough.
Words to live by.
Anything's fuckable as long as you get a natural 20 on your charisma.
Let
That
me
was a
see
luscious
here.
bro.
I will try to magic missile again, and I will look at it. So I guess
Okay.
charisma.
Yep, please do. Charisma save. Nope. Go ahead, roll a d8. 5. Okay. And then I'm just gonna roll a d8 myself to see. One will be 12 o'clock position. So it goes a 5. So 1,
Four?
2, 3, 4, 5. So Lucian's gonna wander away. 5, 10.
What?
Let's see here. I just want to verify something. Yeah. Jumps in the water. 15, 20, 25. And the Umber Hulk, while Lucian is running away, is going to make a single swipe against him. Hitting.
Wait, did I miss something? Did he get
Dealing
charmed?
9 slashing
He
damage to
failed the
Lucian.
charisma save against
Oh.
the Umber Hulk.
Hang
So
on,
as
look.
Lucian turns and walks away, the creature slashes him from behind. Lucian doesn't really seem to notice and just jumps into the water.
I mean, I'm only doing what the owner would actually do.
I mean, also what the dice told you to do.
No, I mean looking at the creature.
Yeah. Alright. But that's Lucian's turn, so now onto the Umber Hulk. He is going to make his wisdom save. Failing.
He will take 12 necrotic that time.
Alright. He's going to attempt to continue to strike it. Graham.
Okay. Hits.
Dealing 8
Eight
slashing.
slashing.
Roll a con save, please.
Okay. Wait, a con save for the. It's a grapple with the claws, or are they also.
The concentration.
Oh, okay.
On your spell, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's. would
I
be the
believe it's
10.
still I think it's still you hold concentration still because
Okay.
it's 10 or half damage, whatever is higher.
Gotcha.
23
Also
hits.
hits.
So if he hit for 24, he would have had to roll a 12.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
So
one
roll
more.
again, get above a 3 or a 10.
Yeah, whichever's higher.
Okay, so the aura fizzles. That's annoying.
Not for me.
Well, eat a dick.
I thought you
Like
had to roll
Pac-Man
higher
style.
than a 3 or a 10. Oh, whichever's higher is it? Oh,
Yeah, whichever's higher.
I understand.
Okay, so
And
the
then
aura's
it's going
gone.
to attempt to
Yeah, it did
bite
its
you with the
job.
mandible. 18 does not hit, I believe.
Nope, that one misses.
But so, Graham, while you were forced to drop the while you were forced to drop your thing, you at least were able to avoid getting bitten.
Okay.
That being said,
here's another question: do I have to roll against grapple?
No, this creature is not attempting to grapple you.
Okay.
That being said, the creature is going to move 5,
Uh-oh.
10. Aurora can attempt to make a attack against the creature if she would like to with disadvantage.
Question: how is it disadvantage if it's looking away from Aurora now?
Actually, that's true, but we're still going to go with the first one. So it
Yeah.
unfortunately misses. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. Graham, you can attempt to make an attack against it with you won't have disadvantage because its back is to you.
Okay. 19.
That does hit and does
Okay,
5
it'll
damage,
be 5. Here's a question.
and then uses its remaining to go. Oh, you
Hold
can
on,
use
hold
your.
on. I'm asking a thing. I hit it.
Can its spiritual
Can
weapon?
I apply the Touch of Death cleric ability? Because it says, let me put the exact wording.
All right.
When the cleric hits a creature with a melee attack, I can use Channel Divinity to deal extra necrotic damage equal to 5 plus twice my cleric level. So it just says when I hit with an attack.
I believe a reaction would count in this regard.
That's
so
like
yes.
the whole thing.
So
okay,
you can.
so I'm going to spend one of those uses, and I'm going to deal 17 more necrotic to it as it goes by.
I was gonna say, does your spiritual weapon actually get an attack?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. That's
That'll be a total of 22 damage.
22 or 23.
22. Or am I mathing it wrong? 5 plus 12 plus 5, so
22.
22. Does it have
Okay.
23 hit points left?
No. Or yes, it doesn't. It has more than that, I should say.
Okay, so it takes 22 necrotic damage.
All right. The creature is then going to use its last bit of movement to start burrowing into the ground.
Oh my god.
So it is currently 5 feet underneath the ground. Graham, you're up.
Alright. If
know
it's
where it
burrowing into the
is.
ground, am I able to get behind it so I don't have to worry about that fucking thing?
Yes, you are. Yep.
Hit him in
Can
the
I move
crotch.
the spiritual weapon over here to take a swing at it?
5, 10, 15, 20. Unfortunately, with it being 5 feet underground,
Can
is-
can it Z move 5 feet to do the last one? Because there's no like diagonals or half again.
Yeah, no, but I think in this case, no. I think it's just outside of its range.
All right, then that's worthless. Then
But you could
is
try
it
to hit it.
going to be able to take opportunity attacks if I try to move through it or past it?
You're not sure.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
What am I doing? Like,
Unfortunately, that does not hit. It
Fuck.
bounces off the creature's carapace.
all right. That's really goddamn irritating. Okay, done.
All right. Kaido, you're up.
Okay, natural 20. This is it.
Here we go.
This is it.
It's
This is it.
happening.
This is what we want. This is everything we need. Oh my god, it did land on the 20 and then it rolled at the 14. God fucking damn it.
Kaido, you are stabilized, but you're still unconscious.
So how I have to roll like a d4 now to see how many hours it takes me to like wake up, right?
I am not sure, actually.
I thought that's what it was. Once you stabilize, I believe you roll a d4 and that equals to how many hours you need until you naturally wake up.
Well, let's see here.
If I don't fucking drown first, obviously.
God, Jesus,
I
this-
can't remember, so I'm going to say yes.
I'm like 95% sure that's true.
It sounds reasonable enough. So go ahead and roll a d4.
Yay, 1 hour.
Okay.
DL in an hour.
You're going to be lunch in an hour.
Fern, you're up.
I'm eating lunch.
Okay. Let's
And I'm actually eating salmon.
She's gonna walk up to the freaking thing and just like mafia executioner style kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here and Am I behind it or?
Yeah,
can
it's
I-
not
you're behind
facing
I can
towards you,
hit it?
so you can attack it without disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I will hit it with. I think that's too close for the longbow since it's on the
It
ground. So.
would be, yeah.
So I will use the short sword.
That does hit.
Nice.
Go ahead, roll damage. Alright, this creature is definitely looking bloody. It's looking rough. It is in bad shape.
And I will do one more.
Okay. That does not hit. You struck deep with the first one, but the second one bounces off like a thick portion of its plate. But you still have Aurora.
Yeah. Let's see. Where can she fit? Can she come over here?
Okay.
And she will attempt to maul.
That does
Nice.
hit.
Finish him.
And yeah, Aurora is able to bite deep in and just kind of like burrow into the creature as it's burrowing into the ground. And its frantic attempts to scrape into the ground fail as Aurora, like it slowly like stops burrowing in as Aurora just tears into its body.
Good.
I've been moved. God, Jesus, this browser keeps you like reloading.
All right, Fern, Aurora, did you wish to do anything else?
So did I notice Otto running over here?
I mean,
think
you would have seen him
everybody
run,
did.
yeah.
Okay. So I
Yeah, I'm
moved.
just
How many?
working now.
I was here, right? Or here?
Well, you went like 5, 10, 15 feet.
Okay. so
Aurora
can
went, I
go-
believe, 15 feet as well.
Okay. Well, then I will go 20 more feet towards Otto. That's what, 5, 15, 20,
Operation Rescue Kaido underway.
Okay.
and then Aurora as well. And she'll just come here next to me. And that should be good.
All right. Otto, you're up.
Okay, hopefully this browser stops being stupid.
Last place you saw the creature was here.
Do I get my free perception check? Well, no,
take
I
a-
saw it when he jumped up, I think, right?
You saw him go here. That's the last place you saw him. You saw him breach the surface and then submerge again.
Oh, I thought he breached the surface here, but okay. Can I perception see if I could have followed that?
Yeah. No, you cannot see where he is.
Well, my assumption is he's running away from us, so I'm going to keep going this way, I believe.
Good
so-
guess, yeah.
Um, let's see. Do I see anything? Can I use my action to see if I need to?
Yeah, you can attempt to peer into the water using your action. You do actually see a little bit of movement in the water, heading, like, basically the way you're going. Looks like it's going deeper, however.
Do I have anything bonusy?
Do you have another mark thing so you could track it?
Yeah, that's what I was actually looking at. Yeah. I will mark it. It's a bonus action. It's 90 feet.
Okay. It is now got a hunter's mark on it. I'll give it a little yellow bloop so we know.
Because my choices were mark it or Misty Step after it, and that would have been a whole shit show right there in itself. That should be everything for me then.
All right. Fiffle, you're up.
I just looked it up, by the way. It's one hit point after 1d4 hours. Yeah, after
Okay.
you stabilize.
Oh, good.
So after an hour, I'll have 1 hit point.
if you're not seafood by then.
All right.
Very true. Very, very true.
I will start making my way, catching up to everybody, I guess.
Making your way downtown.
Downtown to the disco. 25 is my speed. It's not very. I could dash though. I will
Okay.
dash down to there to catch up.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lucian's busy swimming. He's weird.
All right. Fiffle used movement and then your bonus to dash. Did you wish to do anything with your action?
Uh,
Let's see what we got here.
I think so. So, Kaido is still underwater?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, I uselessly call out, "Hang on, Kaido," from really far away. And
I take it word for what he says, and I hang on tight.
okay.
All right.
And yeah, I think that's about as useful as I can be this round.
It is the Chul's turn.
Oh, actually, well, hold on.
Oh, I'm
Can
sorry.
I? Is the so-called Chul above water or below?
No, it's below. It's the surface.
Okay, so I can't really shoot it either. So yeah, proceed.
All right. The Chul is going to go off map,
Oh no.
Start.
and for this, we will now exit combat as you. So the Chul is going to continue using its movement to go down the river, and it's actually going to go deeper into the river.
Lovely.
That's a problem for me.
Hang on, let me see something. Because I have it marked.
You can follow it, or at least attempt to track it easier.
Well, yeah, because I have it marked and I kind of know where it is. Let me see. I don't know if this will actually work.
You want to make a. What would you like to do? I suppose is the question.
I was gonna abjure, but I think it's past 60 feet. And I know if I kept at the same rate, I guess I would have been within 60 feet, where it halts the movement speed.
Well, I believe abjure is it a free action or a bonus action?
It would have been an action. So I wouldn't be able to-
Using dash to maintain your distance to it, would require using the action. Otherwise, it's going to be getting further and further away from you.
I mean, I could have Misty Step to retain to skip the dash to action it.
Okay. Do you need to see the creature as well?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. It is too far underwater at this point to see.
Yeah. That point. Oh, well. So I won't Misty Step that then.
Kaido, the creature takes you further underwater.
Mhm.
You're unconscious, but you're beginning, like your lungs are beginning to like hurt. Well, you can't really feel them, but it does eventually arrive at an underwater passage where it crawls up into air, so you're able to get a breath.
Okay.
It proceeds to stick you with its tentacles.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and give me a con save.
Like lovingly or menacingly?
It's that.
I
it's
would
that
say
kind of game,
menacingly.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And Kaido, you are now paralyzed as its poisons flow through your body. It then
Paralyzed. Okay, let me just put that on. All right.
It then goes back into the water and continues on. The rest of the party doesn't know where Kaido really is.
It's leaving you for later.
Jesus Christ. I hate this browser right now. It just keeps closing it.
What does paralyzed do? I mean,
can't move.
I get it paralyzed, but
Yeah,
what
yeah,
does
you
it do
can't move.
mechanically?
I believe for an hour, at least.
Oh, that's exactly how much I need to regain a hit point.
well, give or take a minute or two.
Oh, all right.
Um,
So I'm getting like the best sleep
Or no,
I
1 minute,
possibly
but-
could right now, right?
it's gonna basically keep paralyzing you as best it
I
can.
admire your optimism.
So this counts as a short rest for me.
Eventually, Kaido, this
Uh,
creature continues along this watery passage, occasionally going above water for you to get a breath, occasionally finding under ground like areas where there are air pockets. It swims along for several minutes before breaching the surface of the river and walking along the riverbank, dropping your unconscious body at the foot of a several different creatures. You have a slight idea of like consciousness in and out, and you just get the sense of these like eight-legged eel-looking creatures around you before you finally like completely are unconscious.
no, no, Mom. That's my last pudding cup. No, you can't. I'm talking in my sleep. Wow. No, Otto, please don't touch my trihorn. No.
We snap back to the rest of the party. What's everybody doing?
Presumably trying to track the fucker.
Yeah.
Well, it's taking Kaido, and I have it tracked, right?
Yeah. So go ahead and make a survival roll to attempt to track it. Now, it's advantage because of your hunter's mark. Disadvantage because it's underwater, so it's just a flat one.
What if somebody helps me?
What can I help?
No, it doesn't do like advantage, disadvantage, advantage.
Confound it. Can I
Cannot triple stack.
Can I guidance myself with this?
Sorry.
Yes, you can.
Any of the eels touch me, I'd like to say no or
This is,
stop it.
what was
5
this
more
again?
minutes, please.
Survival?
Survival if you wanted to track it, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could also attempt to like, I believe you can attempt to like gain knowledge of it, like using nature, but it doesn't help you in this one specific
Hang on.
case.
Nat 20, here we go.
Well, you kind of get the idea. Maybe follow the river.
Can I try it again at some point once we go further down the river?
Yeah. And actually, as you continue further down the river, you eventually find that the passage has been completely blocked off by this massive 30-foot tall stone gate that has blocked the way. The gate itself completely like shut, unmoving. It looks to be thick and heavy with only the sound of the river that is like making any noise in this area whatsoever. And I think here we will call it for the week.
Yeah.